Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on Work Together Wednesday. I have my colleague, Lindsay McCabe is here, representing the iPhone user for our test today. I have found a distinct advantage over using the mobile version of Facebook as opposed to the Facebook app. And this is a recent change, and things are always changing when it comes to Facebook. So I don't know that it's going to stay this way, but hopefully you are doing engagement as your business page. This is an advantage for a Facebook page owner. So I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'm going to show you some other differences. And if you decide to use the mobile version, I'm going to show you what's frustrating about the mobile version so you don't get frustrated and I don't want to use the mobile version for these other things. But the advantage of using a mobile version is that you can do engagement as your page. You can like, comment, and share as your page from your news feed, as opposed to going over to your business page and having to go to the news feed and like and comment from there. So right from your home news feed on your phone, you can choose, I want to like and comment as Melinda, or I want to like and comment as Resonate. So let me show you what this looks like. And hopefully you are doing engagement as your page. That's one of the things I talk about in my educational training about social media. It's not enough just to post content. You need to go out and be proactive in joining conversations. And there, according to your strategy, if you're using your Facebook page, it may be much more strategic for you to comment as your page to get brand awareness and build relationships with your page as opposed to your personal profile. So I am going to share my phone screen, and I'm going to go to the mobile version of Facebook. So the way I was able to do this, to get to this mobile version and have a shortcut, you can see on my screen, there's a shortcut to the mobile version, and I'm on an Android phone. If you go to Facebook in your browser, then you can, let's see. Now I can't find the shortcut. You can add a shortcut to your desktop. There's an option from here. Here we go. If I click this, I can add to my home screen. So that is how you would add a shortcut to the mobile version using a web browser instead of the app version. Okay. So I'm here now on the, well, let me go back to my home screen. All right, so this is, you can tell at the top where it says m.facebook.com. That means I'm using the mobile version of Facebook. And I'm going to click these three lines, and you'll see all my groups. And I'm coming to my friend list. So if you missed the episode where I showed you how to use friend lists on Facebook, please go back to our video archive on the Resonate Ideas page, because you'll see how I tell you why and how to set up a friend list. So these are my customers, and I want to comment on them as Resonate Marketing. And I can do both. This is the East Cover, so I can like it as Melinda, and then see this little picture where it's got my profile picture. If I click that, then it gives me the option to choose the pages that I manage, and now I can like that post as Resonate Marketing. And I can do this for my other customers as well. So this is how you can do engagement as your page. And that helps to give you more visibility for your page. That is the biggest advantage of using this mobile version. For Android, I do not have the option. If I come back to my home screen and I have all my social icons in a group, and this is my Facebook, this is the Facebook app. I do not have the option to comment as my page. Let's see. There's my friend list. Oh, that's just taking me to my friends. I can't even find my friend list at the moment, but I don't have that option to comment here in my news feed. Okay, here we go. This is David Douglas Diamonds is one of our clients. I don't have the option. And on the other version, I went to my friend list because I didn't have any page posts showing up in my home news feed. That's why I used the friend list. But just in my normal news feed, I would have an option here to comment as me or to comment as Resonate here on this David Douglas Diamonds. This is a client page. And I don't have that option. So that's the biggest advantage. What I do not like about the mobile version, which I was like, okay, well, I'll just use the mobile version. When I discovered this difference, I thought I'll just use the mobile version instead of the app. No big deal. But in the mobile version, let me switch back to that. I cannot zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in. You can't see my finger movement, but I'm trying to zoom in on a photo. I can't zoom in. You know, sometimes there's a picture and you want to zoom in and see the details. I can't zoom in, and I cannot post a video from here, which is ridiculous. I don't understand this. If I want to do an update and I click right here and click video, it won't let me go to my gallery where my videos are stored. I can only do a camcorder, like record it now, or go to the documents file folder section. I can't choose from my camera roll, my gallery. Also on this, on the mobile version, for some reason, the tagging works differently. Let's see if I can get my keyboard to work. Can't get my keyboard to work on this Zoom. I can't get the @ sign to come up. You'll have to take my word for it. On the mobile version, when I type in @Resonate, I was doing this as a test example to show you if you wanted to tag somebody or a page in a post, my Resonate business page does not show up on the mobile version. On the app, it does show up. See if I can get to it now. Nope, I still can't get to the Zoom menu options are interfering with my ability to pull up the @ symbol. Sorry about that. That wasn't apparent when I did my test earlier. Okay. So this is the test that, this is the example of what I've found and what I've learned. If you want to be able to do engagement from your phone, which is convenient because sometimes you just have a few down minutes here and there, and you want to be able to log in and like and comment as your page, try the mobile version of Facebook. And I asked Lindsay. Lindsay's been working with me at Resonate Marketing for how long, Lindsay?
I think we're at over 5 years now.
Wow. Okay. So thank you so much for being part of our team. And let me see if I can stop sharing. Let me go back to Zoom and stop sharing. Okay. And I asked Lindsay, because she is an iPhone user, to do these same activities on the mobile version, which would be Safari instead of Chrome, versus the Facebook app, and share with everybody what you learned, Lindsay, from your testing.
Okay, so for the iPhone app, we don't have the same limitations that you had as far as being able to like and comment as your business page. We are able to do the same toggle that you're doing by clicking your profile picture and switch over to whichever business page you want to use. And you're able to engage at that level on the app. The only thing I'll say is you can only engage with business pages. You can't engage with individual personal profiles in that way, but I think that's the same even on the desktop version. I think you just can't engage with individuals as a business, but you can engage with business pages.
That's true. That's true.
And then we also didn't have, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish what you were going to say.
That is true. Whether you're on a desktop version, whether you're on the Facebook app or the mobile version app, the same is true. That a page cannot interact with a post made by a person. So that's one of the things you have to take into account when you're deciding your strategy for your business. One of the downsides of using your page is that you can't interact with an individual. You can only interact with other pages, unless that person comments on a post you made, then of course you can dialogue with them, but you can't proactively join conversations with individuals as your page. So that's one thing that you need to take into account as far as deciding, is a business page the best way to do social media marketing for your business, or is maybe you can achieve your goals by using your personal profile. Depends on what your goals are. Okay.
Right. And then the other thing I was going to say is when I go to the mobile version using the browser, I also don't have the limitations that the Android has as far as not being able to upload a video. I was able to upload a video from the mobile version, and I'm able to zoom in by pinching the screen, just like you can on the app or, you know, on the desktop or whatever. So it seems like iPhones are superior in all ways because we don't have the limitations either way. I find that the app is much more user-friendly than the mobile version of the website on your browser, just because maybe just because of my familiarity with it, but because we don't have the limitations, I wouldn't see a reason to use the mobile version over the app for the iPhone.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for doing that test for us. And I don't think you've converted me to an iPhone user.
Give me time. Maybe in the next 5 years, I'll get.
Maybe. Although I'm a Mac person, I'm not convinced on the iPhone. But I do appreciate you testing things out for us today. And if you find different advantages, please let us know. If you have tips to share, we're always willing to learn. I hope that you learned something today for our business page, Facebook business page owners. I hope that you learned a technique that will help you make it more convenient to do your engagement and be consistent. And if you have questions, please let us know. Thank you. Bye, Lindsay.
Bye.